this week we're still standing out here in the snow, but we're actually standing with a parking lot behind us, the skyline of Edmonton behind that. And the analogy that we're taking a look at this week is a parking lot full of different vehicles and blogs. What is that, Doug?
Now, when you look at this parking lot, you'll see all kinds of different vehicles, all kinds of sizes and shapes and colors. And guess what? There's way more blogs out there than there are cars in this parking lot. And what you've got to figure out is which blogs are going to work for you, and how do you figure out which blogs you want to use and which blogs you can just ignore.
There's more blogs out there than you can read. There's more blogs being written every day than you could start reading, and obviously finding ones that are of value for supporting your professional learning is one of the biggest challenges. So Doug, how in the heck can I even find one? Where can I look?
Well,
where do you look?
Where I started way back in the day, because I'm that old, is when I first heard about blogs, they were still called weblogs. And what I did is I went to the bloggies. It's like the Oscars, but for blogs. And what I did is I looked at them and said, hey, these are all being nominated for something. These must be good ones. So let's go take a look at those. So that's where I started. I went right to what I assumed was a source that had value for me.
All right, another way I've found that you can find blogs that might work for you or not is back to our parking lot analogy. If I was going to buy one of those cars in that parking lot, one of the things I might have to do, or one of the first things I would do, is take it for a test drive. Go and read a couple posts, see if it's something that meets my needs, and go from there. Maybe I'll put it back and not buy that one, or not subscribe, or not follow it, or I might.
Now, along with that, we're not going to give you the perfect way to find something, because you all have different needs. Because if you look at all these vehicles, they're all practical for something. Every time I see a minivan, I make fun of whoever's driving it, because it's a minivan. But for them, if you've got a couple of kids or you've got a ball team or something, minivan's perfect. It just doesn't suit my needs, so that's why I'm not worried about it.
He drives a farmer truck, by the way. He's not a farmer, but he wants to be.
I drive like a regular human being in a farmer truck.
Yeah. Oh, so anyway, so yeah, I mean, one of the other ways that we've sort of identified or thought about recently that is a way that you can find blogs is obviously recommendations of other people. And so we do know that within our group here we have some people going for blog awards, and so make sure you check her blog out, but also recommendations from groups like this about what kinds of blogs you might be interested in. And that comes back to our concept of tagging, checking out people's profiles, and certainly there are people blogging within the landing that you might want to follow. And some of them are in this course. So we hope that provides some interaction or some discussion about how you might find blogs, and we'll have further discussion in your blog posts.
Absolutely, looking forward to reading them.
See ya.
See you for now.